Mr. Put that on. Look like I got my Florida swag on today.
Oh.
Loud cover.
Oh.
Don't play with me.
Oh.
My t-shirt cost $1,600.
Ooh. On a light day.
From Florida.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's happening, La Familia? Y'all know we back in this thing with another one, man. And we got some craziness coming by way of that man Boosie Boo, his camp, you know, his Young Life and Tootie Raw. And then we also got that man T.I., you know, Tip, his camp, his Young Life, King. As you know, it's been some crazy situations that has happened in the past 24 hours at the Boosie finally gave his true feelings, man. We've been speculating for quite some time as far as, you know, how this man feels, you know what I'm saying? But on the cool, man, before we get into anything, man, y'all already know. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, ring that bell icon, and turn post notifications on to all. Wipe your feet as you come in the door. Show your brother that love, man. Don't leave me hanging. You know what I'm saying? You know we need that to make the channel grow up. 96% of the people who are viewing the videos are not subscribed to the channel. So show your dog that love, man. Show your brother that love. Y'all know I need that. That's that feedback. Got to do that, family. But Boosie been having a lot going on, man. Like shooting out to Las Vegas to go show love to Tupac's memorial that is out there, signing his name, as well as signing Bleak and Lil Ivy's name. Because, like he said, they were super big Pac fans, so he put that out there for them and whatnot.
Right, man. On the scene where Pac got shot, where Tupac got shot right here. Where Tupac got shot right here, dog. What's up, man? Where Tupac got hit right here, the car pulled over right up there. Pac. That.
Yes, sir. Gotta see me.
You know the original boot Pac gonna hold it down for you, Pac. Lead that. A dog gonna stand on that business for you. Lead that. Love you, Pop.
Yeah. Love, Pop. Right. That nigga wanna sound, Pop.
Yeah. Rest in peace to Bleak. Then also the TBG originator and big dog, Lil Ivy. Now Boosie been living his best life, man. He been doing his thing, man, having fun, enjoying life, and we love to see it, man, because at one point in time, the man's freedom was taken away.
Good, boy. Tastes better than ale. Whatever in the pancakes from scratch.com. Bro, I need some for real. Fried mushroom. It taste like fried chicken, man. Ramon fried chicken. Good. Good. Pancake from scratch. My favorite is fried mushroom. This guy pancake from scratch. Fried mushroom. Whatever in the pancakes from scratch.com. Bro, I need some for real.
The man's a hustler. He even passing that game down to his nephew. Got his nephew selling dirt bikes.
Got smoke, baby.
Continue to live your best life, Boosie. Continue to prosper, continue to grow, continue to get that paper, and be happy, man. Enjoy life, enjoy your freedom. Hey, because it all can be taken for granted. But the most important reason why we are here is because Boosie has finally opened up on how he feels about T.I.'s self-admission of him ratting on one of his fallen cousins. The situation that happened where he got caught with all the hammers and had everybody shocked about how this man just got a slap on the wrist by only doing 1 year and 1 day in the feds. Truly, everybody was mind blown. How did this man get away with all this artillery? Now, it was multiple people who came out with their own answers to the question. But Whack 100, I feel like, is the one that got the real answer because he pushed the issue more than anyone else. You had multiple other personalities, internet personalities who said stuff, man, but Whack 100 was consistent with the fact that T.I. was a confidential informant. He said T.I. was a rat. He kept pushing it and persuaded a confession to the world from T.I. that is destroying this man's career currently. We are seeing the fruits of that being spread out. Boosie being the latest to come out and speak about how he feels about this entire situation. Y'all check this out.
With the T.I. situation, if he did that, you're a rat too. I don't spare no about it. Because if you doing anything wrong, you doing anything criminal-wise, and you cooperate with law enforcement to get you out of trouble, that means you're cooperating. That means you're a rat. Then I'm like, why the he say that when we got a album finna come out?
Okay.
Like, it was like, bro.
Okay, so is that album coming out?
No.
Oh. So you have a finished album with T.I. that's not coming out?
No, because it ruined everything.
Because of that?
It ruined everything. I woke up with my phone, everything full. Like, Boosie, you cannot do an album. Boosie, my real fans like Boosie, you the last one left. March 11, Norfolk, Virginia. Boosie Bad live in concert. I'm singing all the songs, I mean that. Norfolk, Virginia, March 11 at the Nova. Get your tickets right now at the box office because it's going to be a sellout. March 11, Boosie Bad, Norfolk, Virginia. Norfolk love me. You better. Norfolk love Boosie.
Y'all see that, man? Boosie aired out exactly how he felt, held back no punches. That man just went straight in on T.I. and the entire incident. Now, I do want to say this, man. I don't really understand why Boosie uses Vlad TV's platform as the place to unload how he feels about everything, man. Maybe because Vlad has so many subscribers and he feel like, you know, all he got to do is say it one time and the whole world can feel it. But Boosie, you know, you got enough gravitation on your platform where you can put that out there yourself and people will pick up on it. You know, maybe it might be because Vlad pays him so much money he feels like he has to give him something in return due to, you know, the compensation that he's receiving. Maybe that's the case. I don't know, man. But what I do know is every time he goes on there, man, he gonna give an exclusive to Vlad that the world is gonna feel. Now, like he said, man, he doesn't understand why that man T.I. did that right before their album was supposed to come out. They already had the lingering situations going on with that man Charleston White. Charleston White was gassing both of them. He already had a lot of fuel from everything that has been put out on the internet over the past few years. And T.I., you just gave this man even more ammunition to go ahead and fire at y'all, bro. That made no sense. You know, I just didn't get that one. I think the whole world was caught off guard because nobody was pressuring you. Yeah, you was getting pressured, but not really in a sense of like somebody having the evidence and saying that they was going to put it out on you. You had no real reason to put this out there besides the fact that it was eating away at your conscience. You knew you did something wrong, and every time one of these men who were getting into it with you came out and said that you were a rat and that's not how this case should go, you felt on the inside guilty. You knew you was guilty. Every time you denied it, you felt guilty. You felt dirty. So you had to come out and put the truth out there into the world. Now your integrity is destroyed. You have been compromised. You have exposed that you have been compromised by law enforcement. So all of the credibility that you have received throughout the course of your career from people from your home city who claimed that you were a hustler, you was in the streets, you did this, this, and that, you stood on business, you was the king of the South and all this, man, that went out the window. Nobody cares. Because when it matters the most, when it comes down to the come down, and you got to answer for all the stuff that you do that is considered illegal or, you know, crimes that you're not supposed to be committing, you're not going to keep it solid. If you got a co-defendant, you're not going to keep it solid. If you got a loophole and a way out, if they ask you, you know, give us this dude and we'll give you some time off, you're going to take that. You have exposed that. Whether or not, you know, the man was alive or dead, just based off of principle and morals, you know, something that you accepted, an oath that you took to whatever you signed up for, you should have never got involved in that. You should have just took your time, took your lick on the chin and kept rolling. But, you know, you showed that you're a rat. And most importantly, I'm glad that Boosie did this, because this shows the youth, this shows the world that no matter what type of relationship you have with someone, what type of love that you have with that person, if that person breaks that bond, if he breaks that pact that y'all signed up for, y'all accepted, and, you know, turns his back on that, you got to cut ties with them. You got to leave them alone. Treat them like the rest of the people that broke the oath. You know, you can't call somebody else a rat that you don't know if you're not willing to accept that whenever it comes to a person that you love, you know. So I rock with this from Boosie. Boosie is once again reminding us that he is a jewel. He's one of a kind, one of one. There ain't no other artist in the industry like him. See, most of these artists, they play off relationship. They don't care about any of the stuff that has came out on that person, as long as they can use that person to get up. Boosie like, man, you know what? I had an album with this man, but I don't even care. I'm gonna throw that away, scratch that. Because like I told y'all the day that I touched down, I'm gonna show y'all the definition of real. You feel me? Gotta respect this man, because he keep on keeping it 100 with the people. But that wasn't it, family, so don't go nowhere yet. Now we gotta talk about the young lives.
Hey, King. What time it is? 7 in the morning. Working on their server, man. Stop playing. Man, y'all go tap in and real and RP, man. Come on, man.
Now, King felt some type of way. And of course, you know, that's his dad, man. Nobody wants to see their parent being spoke negatively on the internet, especially by somebody that they are close to and know, somebody that was supposed to be his homeboy. You know, but your dad broke the oath, and you actually claiming that you signed up for something you should understand and, you know, fall back just on this one. Boosie has every right to speak on how he felt about that situation. Now, King popped out with a few cryptic messages on his story that most likely would have went over someone's head if you wasn't really paying attention to what's going on. The first one, I mean, this is debatable. He said real ATL, RP, and that one was debatable. But this next one, he plays Lil Durk's song, Taking a Jab.
Sound like they don't need us. They do everything we do, they wanna be us. For them say it, they try to tee up. He rather go and blow a bag instead of real. Going on that block, going on. I won't worry about the other side.
Them dudes act like they don't need us, but everything they do, they wanna be us. That's undeniable. Especially right after all this stuff just came out with Boosie speaking on your pops. That was undeniable. That was most definitely a shot. And his next little situation that he put up on his story just confirms it, because he goes on to say, love you pops at tip. No matter what, I'm here with ya all the way, with the blue heart and 100 emoji. So what was the purpose of putting that out? Of course, you know, the situation just happened with Boosie. So that's what he's speaking on. That's where T.I.'s name just came up. And that's why he's saying I'm with you, right or wrong, whether you're a rat or not, I'm still rocking with you. That's what he was putting up. Now, originally, Tootie Raw didn't really say much about what was put out there. I don't know if he's seen it or not yet. He did play a song at Lil Zay Osama, you know, Durk partner. So, hey, there might be a little jab right in there. But really, he didn't say much yet. He was letting it slide. And then, you know, just a couple minutes ago, he popped out with this message.
Hey, check it out. PSA. They don't speak on me, man. I see all in the got going on. Stop speaking on me.
So as y'all can see, man, that man Tootie Raw caught on to what King was trying to do, man, being cryptic right there, being real sneaky, sneak dissing and whatnot, letting it be known that he don't really care what Boosie and them is saying on there. Boosie been trying to be like them. Stop acting like, yeah, y'all know what I'm saying, man. Using that song to try to send a message and whatnot. Tootie caught on to that, man. But overall, like I said, man, I think Boosie did what he was supposed to do. Let it be known that he's sticking to what his pack was. Not messing with rats, not rocking with rats. Whoever rat, he gonna cut ties with you. You know what I'm saying? And I most definitely respect it. I feel like, you know, King, yeah, that's your pops, bro, but you gotta stay out of this one, man. Your pops broke the code. Your pops broke the code. Whether or not your pops came out and admitted to the fact that he broke the code, however many, a decade plus later, that right there does not matter. The only thing that matters in this entire incident is the fact that T.I. broke the code. And he sat next to Boosie, chilling, being a king, gaining money from a fan base that he knew was not going to accept the fact that he ratted on somebody, lied, carried on this image of being a real stand-up guy for so long, you know, and then felt like I made it. I got everything that I wanted. I'm enjoying the fruits of my labor, and now I'm going to tell the truth. That just made it worse, in my opinion. So you got to play a part that's outside of this, because right now you're being viewed as a rat's child, and defending a rat is not good for your image. And you trying to be an artist, you're trying to plant your stake within this game, and that's not the way you need to do it, by taking jabs at them. You know, like we said before, man, we were hoping that if Boosie came out and spoke on how he truly felt, this wouldn't trickle down to Tootie and King. And Tootie pretty much ain't have no real malice because he didn't have a reason to. But King most definitely feels some type of way towards Boosie, whether or not he will come out and straight up admit it. That right there was his admission to feeling some type of way about the interview from Vlad TV. Now, y'all let me know how y'all feel about this entire situation. I most definitely gave y'all mine all the way in detail, man. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Ring that bell icon and turn post notifications on all. Y'all already know we will be back with another one. Gotta turn it up, man. We gotta turn it up a notch. Y'all know my birthday in 2 days, man. So go ahead and wish your brother a happy birthday, man. Hey, 2023, we here. We get to live another year. So I thank the Most High for that. Every day is a new journey, a new opportunity to be prosperous. So we thank the Most High every day that he opened our eyes and allow us to breathe this good old oxygen, man. Today is my son's birthday. He turned 6, so he take all the birthday stuff. I don't really care about any of the extras. I just appreciate being here. But all praise be to the Most High. Y'all let me know how y'all feel.